Have you ever had something that you knew just wasn't meant to be? Well, in my case, that's my Mitsubishi Galant. I've always prided myself on having good luck with my vehicles until I bought this car. I used to drive a 96 Cherokee that was a gas guzzler, and I decided it was time for a gas saver. I purchased the car for my work for $1,500, and right off the bat, I loved the car, saved gas, and then that's where it all went wrong. The first thing, I was trying to help a friend of mine. I was talking to him on the phone, and I was sitting there getting ready to jump on the interstate one day when the woman in front of me just stopped, and well, I didn't. I rear-ended the woman, tore the front end of the car up. I needed a hood, a front bumper, a headlight, and too much work. So I got with the insurance company, and they finally wrote me a check, and I looked at the car, and I could go one of two ways. I could go stock, or I can go aftermarket. So I decided to go aftermarket. I bought a body kit, an aftermarket hood, and I had enough money left over to paint the car, considering I was doing all the work myself. So I paint the car, put the body kit on. It looks nice and shiny, and still, I found it hard to believe that it was still the same car. And I had it for a couple of months, and then I go to the movies one day, and I come out, and somebody decided that, well, it was too good looking. I come out, and somebody keyed the car. They got the door, the quarter panel, the tail light, and the trunk. So, more body damage to fix. Get with the insurance company again, and I repair it. Well, I'm thinking I'm all good and fine, and then something else goes wrong. I come out one morning to the trunk wide open thinking, why is this? Then I walk around the car, I see the window broken out. I look in the trunk, my speakers are gone, my radio's gone. Somebody went through the car, took everything of value. So yet, deal with the insurance company once again. So they send me replacement radios, speakers, I get all that put in, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe I shouldn't put it in. Maybe I should just leave it all alone. No, I couldn't ride without my music. So I fixed the car, put all the stuff back, and then a month and a half later, lo and behold, it happens again. I come out, window's busted, radio's gone. So what now? I wasn't going to put the stuff back in, but the third time, I guess, was a charm, because now it's been 6 months and nobody's messed with it. So now I've got my music, my car's painted and ready to go, and then, right around Christmas time, I'm riding home one day, and I get to the house. All of a sudden, I stop and I hear a knock, knock, knock. Well, there goes my luck. I take it into the shop, listen to it, figure out what it is, and, well, the engine's knocking, getting ready to blow. So, what do? The only choice, the cheapest bet, is I buy an engine and I put my motor in. So now I've got a good engine, a good paint job, a good stereo, and about 3 weeks later I'm riding down the interstate, and all of a sudden the car just revs really high. I don't know what's wrong with it. Finally pull over, won't go forwards, won't go backwards. I take it to the shop, and well, now it's time for a transmission. And shortly after I purchased the car, the oil pump had gone out as well. So, after all this said and done, it's been about 3 months since anything's happened. I'm just waiting for what's going to happen next. I've had it broken into. I've had things stolen out of the car. I just don't think this car's meant to be. I think it's time for me to move on and purchase a new car. So, what's left? Get a new car. That's good enough.
Did it make it?